let's go out here and check on our feed here. I think I'm out. I think I'm out of feed. So I have these feed barrels right here. And this is where I keep them. They fit about 6 bags of feed in each one. So I have 1 bag of scratch in here. Oh no, that's not a bag of scratch. That's a bag of, oh, that's high protein feed for the baby ducks. And then a half a bag of feed in here. Let's see. Put that back on. There's little vent holes here. It's called a bung. Anyways, nothing's in here, so we're gonna have to go to the feed store. Last time I got feed, it lasted 3 months. It was in May, June, July, so almost 3 months. And I only got 9 bags of feed. But that counted the duck start, the high protein duck feed, and then I also had gotten some rabbit feed too. So let's go. I think let's go check on the rabbit feed and see what we got there. Take some inventory. Alright, so I keep my rabbit feed in here. Let's check on that. And I think I have, you know, just a little bit left of the regular. And then I have high protein feed down here for when my doe's pregnant, but she's not pregnant. So we gotta get another bag of feed. That bag of feed lasts a couple months. Alright, so let me do this here. Okie dokie, so we're back from the feed store. And let's see, I got a little discount. They gave me $25 off if you buy more than 8. I bought 12, so here's, got some in here. Get down. Lay down. You're not going nowhere. Come on. Come on. Boots, come on. He thinks he's going somewhere. He's so cute. Come on. Get out. We haven't taken him anywhere in a while. He wants to go for a ride. So I got 12 bags of lay feed and 4 bags of scratch and a bag of rabbit feed. And my cost was $225 after my $25 discount. So we're gonna have to unload this. But I'm waiting until the sun goes down because it's hot. It's about 106. So it's too hot to be working. But okie dokie, so it's cooled down some. I gotta get some of this feed unloaded. And so let's get to it. Alright, let's get this feed unloaded here. Alright, all done loading the feed up. All done loading the feed up. Whew. I get my golf club. Rooster's like, what are you doing? See, like, he doesn't bother me as long as I show him my stick, usually. He's not like that other one. Let's go check on the feed out here. Look at, just gotta point this at him and he's good. Alright. Oh, sorry. We're gonna check on, see how much feed. Oh, there's my handprints on here. I still got a good amount of feed. Chickens think they're getting fed. There's feed on the ground, guys. You just gotta look for it. The feeder's working awesome. Let's clean the, but it just gets dusty. The solar part gets dusty. I have to clean it once in a while. But yeah, works awesome. Saving so much feed. I mean, feed prices have gone up. So the 12 bags I got, and then I got 4 bags of scratch and a bag of rabbit feed. Normally would have cost me, normally would have cost me like $150 the most. It's like doubled. Now I'm paying $225 after the $25 discount. So it's a lot more. It's like almost $75, probably more than what I was paying. Oh, I thought, and I got more than I usually do. I got 5 more bags. Give me another month. So hopefully I can go 4 months. We'll see. But before, with the dang, before when I was just putting it in a automatic feeder with just, I built, I'll show you. I built this automatic feeder. I got off of YouTube. You know, everyone gets their ideas off of YouTube. So I built this one. I'll show you. I'll zoom in on it. Let's see if we can see it. So this is what I built a long time ago. It's upside down right now, with the PVC pipes in it and little holes for their heads. I built that, but then I was going through feed like crazy. And what happens is the squirrels were just in there, like living inside of it. Just like, give me food all day long. Like a cartoon. Just like guzzling food down. So I made this off of YouTube, which is a good one. It's the best one so far. Where is it? It's hanging. That right there. Let's see if we can get it to focus on it. Let's see. There we go. Okay, see that hanging feeder? That's what I built next to keep the squirrels and mice from eating the feed. Freestyle, like, you know? And it works. So it has 2 holes. And it has these, you drill 2 small holes enough to fit these eye hooks, like eye bolts, sorry, in them. And you bolt the eye bolts in, and then the hole has just enough space for when they knock, the little bolts with the little round saucers you put on them, the feed drops. And that was working, but then the chickens were just, I'm trying to free range them too to save on feed. But the chickens were just sitting there knocking and just eating all day long. And I was going through feed faster than I wanted, and they weren't free ranging. So, and then the squirrels caught on. It would knock it a little bit, but I was still saving more, and I wasn't feeding so much of the squirrels. But with feed prices going up even more, I had to find another solution because I'm busy with my son. I can't, and I want to be able to go out of town. You know, I want to be able to give them feed. I need my, and then when I have to worry about making sure they're fed. So I got an idea. I was looking at hunting videos because I used to have my hunting license. So sometimes I just like to watch it. And anyways, I was like, oh my gosh, there's the deer feeder. Didn't even think about it. I know this will work. So I bought this deer feeder. It's a wild game deer feeder. Wild Innovations, $100 on Amazon, totally worth it. Rechargeable battery, solar recharge, very easy to set up. It has 4 different timers. It goes off 4 different times. The max, and you can adjust it to 2 or 1 or however much, up to 4 times for up to 20 seconds each time. 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. So totally works. I'm super excited because I'm saving so much more feed. I was going through a bag of maybe almost 2 bags of feed a week, even like with limiting the squirrels, and then they weren't free ranging as much. And then because I have fields, they can go out, they don't have to stay here, they can go out in all these fields, and so they stay here right now because it's hot, you know, and they want to be in the shade. It's shady over here. But now I went from almost 2 bags a day, which is now, gosh, $30 a week with prices how they are, to me putting, that thing holds 3 bags, probably a little bit more, but I only put 3 bags in. And, aw, hold on, baby. Let me finish this. That's the baby. It's quacking, so is that the baby? I'm not sure. Anyways, so now with this holds 3 bags, and it takes 2 weeks, and then it's ready for me to put in another 3 bags. So I'm saving a lot. Went from 2 bags a week to 3 bags every 2 weeks. And I have it go off early, like at 4 a.m. for the ducks, because they're up before the chickens, so the ducks get to eat, because the chickens won't let the ducks eat if they're eating. It's funny. And then so the ducks just wait until the chickens go away. So I just feed at 4 in the morning for the ducks, and then the chickens get a 6 o'clock feeding, and the ducks are gone by then. And then I don't feed them all day long, and I make them, they free range and do whatever to get food. And then 7 p.m. when it cools down, because it's really hot, the feeder goes off, and the ducks and the chickens will go to it, but mainly the chickens, and then the ducks shoot off. But then I have, after the chickens roost, I have it go off again at 9 o'clock at night for the ducks. And the squirrels aren't out at those times. The squirrels, so I had it feeding in the middle of the day, but then the squirrels were eating it and not the chickens. So yeah, so I'm not really feeding the squirrels much either. So, but this duck, something's going on. This duck is sitting here quacking, and I don't know why. I think it wants the other ones. The other ones figured out how to get over here through this hole, and that one doesn't know. Where is that, the baby? I don't think it's baby. This one doesn't know. It's like, where are you guys? Are you okay? Oh yeah, you're not the baby. You're fine. I gotta redo this pond. Actually, let's empty it. Let's empty the pond right now. I do it once a week because it's a lot of water. Hey, Boots, I'm not trying to get the duck. Let it go. Let it go. I'm not trying to get it. Good. Alright, I'm trying to empty the pool. Sometimes I have to use a stick to help me pull the plug on this. See? There. Let's drain that. So this big one I drain once a week because it's a lot of water. Like a lot of water. And they dirty it right away. They like the water dirty, actually. The muddier the better for them. They have filters that filter all that algae and stuff. Like, you know, whales. That's what their beaks, they filter water. It's interesting. They get all these little enzymes and bugs out of the water. So, that one, it wants the other ones. Where's baby? The baby's gotten big. I want to find that baby. Oh, there's baby. There's baby. Baby's mom, I think, is roosting again. Can't find baby's mom anywhere. But what's interesting is that the dad, the drake, is acting like the mom. So this is the drake right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So see that, the black one with the white chest? That's the dad. And the baby follows the dad everywhere, and the dad protects it. So that's interesting. And the mom, I don't know where the mom went to. I think she might be trying to nest again. So, yeah, but the baby's right here. Look at it, the baby's getting its plumage. Baby's getting its plumage. And it feels safe right here because this is where it's raised. And it'll follow that one around now. So, it's gotten big. And then we'll follow that one, and then I'll follow the dad over here. It's interesting. The mom handed the duck off to the dad. That's happened with this, the other ones too. So when they're babies, sometimes the dads can't be nice, you know. So what's interesting is when the little ducklings are babies, the dad drakes can be like not so nice and wonder and try to get them, say scram. Then the moms, the hens, protect them a little bit, and then the drakes leave them be. But then when they get older, the moms hand them off to the drakes so they can go and nest again, and then the drakes will sit there and be like mom to them. And it's happened with all of them. It's interesting. So I think I like watching the behavior of the ducks, and that's what happens. So, and then later on, the other one will leave that protective area and follow the drake to wherever he wants to take it. So anyways, I'm done doing my feed. Talking about ducks. I like ducks more than chickens. Chickens are okay. But ducks just have a good personality, and they're beautiful to watch. And they're easy to catch compared to chickens. But I got the chickens for eggs and meat if I need it. And then I have ducks for meat too. I just hate processing ducks. I need to get a machine. I just breast, so with ours, when I do process them, when I have too many babies, I have to process them. And I just end up breasting them taking the wings and the legs, and then composting the rest. But if I had a machine, I could try to process the whole thing and see how much meat I get, and then I could, because it's just too hard plucking all of them. I only pluck the breast when I breast them. So I get just the breast fat, skin. So, yeah, that's my next purchase is a plucker. So it'll just make it a little bit easier, because I even tried waxing them, and it just was such a long ordeal. And I did 3 of them. It took me all day. And my daughter took me and my daughter all day to do 3, waxing the whole thing and plucking them. So now I just, whoops, it went off. See, 7 o'clock. And they're all gonna come running. You gotta watch your eyes. I turn away so I don't get my eyes poked out. So it shoots pretty far. See, 7 o'clock, and the ducks come over here for a bit. But that baby hasn't learned to yet. Well, here's these ones. They're walking this way. It works perfect. See, the chickens are like, nope. So the ducks don't. They get to eat on the outskirts. So the chickens kind of force the ducks to the outskirts and they get the scraps. So that's why I have it go off when the chickens are roosting for the ducks. And it works out perfect. And this rooster is trying to tell everyone to come over here. So I think I gotta go give that baby some feed. I don't think that baby has learned that food is over here. So let's go give it a little bit of feed. It's hanging out there. It's still, I've been feeding it over there because I noticed it's not coming to get food yet. Look, I need a little container here. Just a little feed for the babies. Hey, watch out for the chickens, you doggies. They run so fast. Chickens and ducks have all learned to get out of the way. Get out of the way. So once I'm letting the chickens and ducks free range out here because I want them to help me condition this earth. So once in the fall, I'm gonna get all the trees planted. All the trees planted in the fall. Let's see, babies over there. And then once I get all the trees planted, and in the spring we'll put, we'll let them stay out here till the spring of next year. And then we're gonna put compost and all kinds of stuff out here, and then I'll lock them up. All right, here you go. There you go. Babies. Okay, I gave them food. Now let's do some watering. Always gotta water. Let's water, shall we? Water's hot. Oh, these babies are like, fill my pond up. I filled your pond up. Hold on. I do this every other day. We're in a drought here, so I try to just fill the water up every other day. Gosh, I'm always getting trees. You see stuff in my hair on the videos. It's trees. It's these. It's all the flowers, and I'm always getting my hair caught in these trees. So I walk around with flowers and stuff always in my hair. I don't even know it. So in all these videos I see stuff in my hair, and it's from the trees, people. So, well, that's all for today, and we'll just talk to y'all later. Peace. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.